Hello, welcome. So it's 20 for a read, and then drop your zodiac name, or now if you would like a free card pull.
Hi, what are those?
I'm good, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I may be doing, this is my first time in a while since I've been on my YouTube live. I've been doing on TikTok, but I was thinking of trying out YouTube live, and I'm just trying to check out to see what energy's out there and whether my messages will reach here and it'll be good or not. I'm thinking of doing collectives as well. Oh, why do you like my stream? What is it about it that makes it unique? So we're going to start with water signs. Water signs, what's on your mind? We're going to start with the dice here. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Guardian Angels. Thank you. Definitely didn't want to do that. Thank you. If you could sub for me, that would be great. I'm going to start with water signs. Okay, my water signs. Let's get a quick read for my water signs. So water signs, it feels like you're really coming out of something where it's like you're not watching someone as much. Maybe you're watching them from afar. You were heartbroken here, but what I'm seeing now is that you're not entertaining any illusions with this person anymore, whether they are with someone else anymore, whether they're not. you're kind of just allowing yourself to just move through this, and you're focused on other things. Self-love is what I'm hearing. It's like you don't want to be the third one out anymore. You refuse to, and you will not be. You know, and you're taking new adventures here. You're crossing bridges. This heartbreak I'm hearing, water signs, is a bridge to something new. And you might be building it, so it might not be as easy as maybe other blessings and disguises have come to you in your life. And maybe you feel like it's still a balancing act. But once you get over that bridge, you're going to be so proud of yourself that you did that, because it wasn't easy. There was a lot of safety and familiarity to something that it felt like you weren't even completely sure what was going on, but you knew enough. And your spirit and soul is leading you somewhere that's making a lot of sense for you. I'm seeing for some of you that you will meet someone a lot more connected to you in your heart, or someone who will inspire you. Could be romantic, it doesn't have to be. It could be someone who's more of a mentor here. But I'm seeing a lot of people actually coming towards you, water signs. I do see this energy in the future, next 6 months or so, this energy of forward-thinking people in your life, people that will actually, care, people actually, check up on you here. I'm getting just like a real chill kind of energy from these people. Like this soul tribe, this soul grouping of people, family here. It just feels like they see a lot of beauty, and they're very reflective of themselves and who they are. And it didn't come out of nothing. It came out of dark night of the soul energy, deep contemplation. All right. One of my earth signs. Tap the screen if you're here, and put down your zodiac if you'd like it card. What's going on with earth signs? That one came from me there. Lots of hard work right now is needed, Capricorn. No, sorry, could be for Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. But I'm seeing this is for earth signs. A lot of hard work is needed right now, but it's not something that you're unhappy about. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like they've been through a tough time. They really want you to just continue to work and find the solutions that you need for what you're trying to do here with work. And I feel like it's something that you like to do anyways. It's something that you're trying to find a new discipline or a new groove with anyways here. So I don't feel like it's something that it's like, oh my god, more work, and I don't want to do that. It's like invigorating. Like, it's hard because you've worked so hard, but it's also invigorating because you're trying new things, and you feel like you're at bottom or you're at zero already anyways. Do you know what I mean? I've done that with my business. My business went rock bottom. It's gone a few times rock bottom. This time, I don't know if I'm more aware of it or not, but it's just kind of reinvigorating things. And it's not easy. It doesn't give quick results at all, but neither did the other stuff either, right? Otherwise, why would I have gone rock bottom? Why would anyone go rock bottom, right? It's just, you need to find something sustainable, right? So what do we have, earth signs? Yeah, what you had before was a good start, earth signs. What your idea was, small business idea, this and that. I've been doing this 5-6 years, my business. It didn't start this way. It didn't start online. It was casual, pay what you can. I was at after hours, I was at clubs, I was at bars, and that's how I started it all up. It didn't have a name, nothing. Help me out, not a business. Kind of energy that maybe you started with, not a business. Or this is fun, maybe you can give me extra bucks or whatever. I like doing it. I get certain type of benefits, maybe not bucks, maybe, networking, that type of thing. And it turned into something here is what it looks like, the Two of Wands. It turned into something more than you thought it was going to. Maybe it's like a tornado. I didn't think anything I was doing was going to bring me. You know what I mean? So what I'm seeing here now, we've got the intuitive, we've got the High Priestess in the third position here, which is perfect. We've got the Nine of Cups. That this path is still beautiful. This path is still filled with so much. And you know that. And it's filled with so much peace, unblocked. Because some of you have been feeling like this energy here is that, oh, I'm cursed now, or this is just, I've been chasing a pipe dream. Honey, nothing you've been doing would help if that was the case. Everything you did is going to bring you closer to where you need to be. But they don't want you to be where you are. They don't want you to be better at what you're doing right now. Because what you're doing right now, you know yourself isn't sustainable here, You know it's not completely sustainable yourself. You're getting tired of it. It was breaking your heart, is what I'm hearing. It was breaking your heart. So it's like you're pivoting. You're not doing something completely new here, but you're definitely pivoting is what I'm hearing. Look at this here. So clear, right? You're keeping ideas. You might not be moving, but there's new exposure and new places maybe you'll be going. And it's going to take courage. It's going to have to take leaving your comfort zone here, but it's also going to take a lot of just defending what's important to you, and what's important to you is getting yourself out there, getting things out there. And injustice is very important here too. Something about the past. You want to bring justice to something that happened in the past is what I'm hearing. This could be family, or it could be personal, professional, political. It's could be all three, but there's a strong energy of just wanting to bring justice to a situation and purpose and meaning to other people's lives as well as your own. It's a strong mission. And you've been doing undergoing like a lot of dark nights of the souls, Kundalini awakenings, like different things, symptoms, falling outs with people. Maybe it's been really, really hardcore lately too. Maybe it's got you traumatized a bit. But the fact of the matter is, you're going to be coming out of this 10 times better. And that trauma, all the trauma that you experienced from this whole experience is going to heal to the point of non-existence. Because that's what our brain does. Our brain allows us to forget even horrific pain. Let's get some numbers. Hi, Rosa. How you doing? Didn't see you there. So for earth signs, we have great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, your desires and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for things meaningful, and expand your spirit to all hours, and areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Nice. Let's get a bird and then an animal. This is my first time, Rosa, this is my first time being on this live in a long time. So I just did a bit of collectives, and then I'm offering $15 for introductory reads here. And then if you want to drop your name down and Zodiac for a animal card, you can just grab you one too, a free animal card tonight as well too. My beads. I made this today. I made this today, and I made this necklace. Let me show you. I made this necklace too. And then this one. I didn't make this one, I just put this in a little sack. And I didn't make those. Would you like a card? The cards are free. But I have been beading again, and it's been fun to bead. It's very mindful, you know? Oh no, for that one. For that one, it was just like a satchel thing you could put it in. What are you taking in school, Rosa? Hey. Drop down your zodiac and your name if you'd like a card from the animal deck card. And drop down a plant if you'd like to know more about the bulrush medicine. Because I've been very curious about it and I live near one. So I have been doing and researching and just connecting with bulrush. I even tried to light it because I heard you can light the bulrushes, so I tried to light it, but nothing happened. Can you tell me more about bulrush medicine, spiritually, practically? So what is the other name for bulrush? It's cattail. So bulrush, they often grow at the edge of the water between the land and the flow. And spiritually, it teaches us about boundaries, holding your space, while still staying connected. Because it stands so tall, right? So rooted and so bothered by the other elements. So use it in rituals when you need to have energetic protection, clarity in your aura, or if you you need help holding your ground emotionally, just to hold it, with reverence, of course, and offerings. Because it grows emotionally cleansing, because it grows near water, it reminds us to move through emotional states without being drowned in them. It's powerful for releasing trapped grief, fear, or shame. So you can sit with it near water, light sweet gas, well, depending on culturally, right? What you want to light culturally. And then we have, it also, represents, the bulrush also represents, saw the cattail recently, someone went to the hospital because they tried eating it. Oh no. Don't try to eat this though, because I'm on my other platform right now too, and they said, someone there said that they tried to eat it and they ended up going to the hospital trying to eat the bulrush. So don't eat the bulrushes. Bulrushes, they also represent ancestral strength and simplicity here. They're used by indigenous people and native people across Turtle Island for generations. Connecting with the bulrush is connecting with ancestors who survived. My ancestors included survived with very little, and they made homes and they made baskets from hand, and they carried the deep wisdom, from the bulrush. So practically, bulrushes, they're used for mats, shelter, installations, baskets. Spiritually translates to weaving to safety, structure in your life. They're also used as a food source, but you need to know how to use it to eat it. So with the bulrush, this is an idea of what you could do and say. Help me hold my ground while I stay soft. Help me cleanse what's heavy and root into who I am. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just these lives are different now, you know. I've been shadow banned a bit and algorithms have changed. So I do different, you know what I mean? This is my first time doing live on YouTube, and then I have also, I'm doing with another device on TikTok to see if I can catch more flies with 2 nets. I don't know. In terms of just building my business up because of certain things. A big reason possibly, whether they did it incidentally or incidentally or accidentally or whatever, my cousin is on some type of she ran away to go into some reality TV show. So they've been, the reality TV show, MTV and all that, they've been watching my account because she said that I was her cousin and stuff, so I can see these places and all that from like LA and New York and all that, Dallas and Silicon Valley and different things on my analytics about my videos. Doing some research and inadvertently or purposely, I don't know, shadow banned it very badly. So now I don't have people. And then some people I felt like were taking advantage of me, so I kind of went into a Kundalini, dark night of the soul, nervous breakdown. You know, 5 years doing what I do. If you don't do something a little bit crazy in life, though, do you know what I mean? Are you really living? Are you really changing? Are you really growing? I'm scared for someone like that, to be honest with you. Sometimes we do things where we just got to say to ourselves, yeah, I probably should check myself in just now. But as long as you don't make things like that a habit and you're not an awful person, you don't scare people or overwhelm people, you know, you got to be patient with yourself, you know, and just have some good love towards yourself. Talk to yourself positively, and because no one else is going to, right? Not a lot of the time, not the way that we need it. We have to talk to ourselves in a good way because people are not going to know how to talk to us in the way that we need it, whether they're good or not. And we can teach people a little bit, but we can also, it's best if it comes from ourselves, right? That love.